Alrighty, folks, good afternoon. This is the corner suite at the Aria, Las Vegas. Unbelievable suite. Probably one of the nicest that I've ever seen in Las Vegas. So I'm going to give you the full tour again. This is the corner suite at the Aria Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas. Probably one of the absolute best that I've ever seen, and I'm going to show you why right now. So as we move across here, you'll be able to see myself a little bit right there. We'll take the shades off for you right here. As we come here, or just little light structure in the foyer. These little pieces of art that are all over the room that add a certain quality, right? There's myself. Got these beautiful lamps here. And then if we look down here, you can see these little iridescent tiles that also line the floor, the marble floor, actually. So this is the half bath right here. As I'm coming in, you'll be able to see here. See a gigantic mirror. You can tell that all of these suites have been recently renovated. Coming over here, you could see that we have our signature products right there. Aria moisturizing hand wash, lavender and cedarwood, moisturizing body lotion, and then these curated pieces of art that are extremely interesting, open to multiple interpretations. Again, they're in pretty much all of the rooms here. So we're going to come over here, going to come into the living room area. Okay, as we circle in here, all of these little pieces of artwork and design are add an extra quality of interesting and cool and hip things that I've never really seen before. As we come in here, this is our little dining area. Look at this lattice structure, extremely unique. We have our 4 chairs, nice and newly upholstered, right? And then we have another piece of art right here. This is extremely cool. It looks like somebody is looking back at you. Again, it's not really doing it justice, the large size of the artwork. So we have our cooling system here. Then we come into the main living room area. We have our 55-inch LED. Look at that gorgeous view. Look at that unbelievable view. You could see that Aria tram running. I get to look at that all day long. As we come down here, we have our 2 Las Vegas books right here. Very interesting. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like something that you might use to put your stuff in. Not sure. Well, Aria book, just in case you need to write some notes. We have the Aria pen. And again, we move here. You can see we have our left reading lamp, nice and tall, very gorgeous. And then more artwork. Let's see if I can turn this off for a second. We have more artwork here that is specifically designed for this suite. So I'll zoom in here. I don't really understand the artwork. Maybe you can put in the comments what you think of it. Appears to be a girl in the middle of the desert. Very open to interpretation. And again, all of these art pieces are created specifically only for the corner suites. So I'm going to come over here. We have our little work desk right here. Again, you know, if you see my last review, in case you need to get something done, this is where you're going to do your work. Nice lamp right here, all the outlets you need, and then more gorgeous artwork. Each of these pieces is brand new. And here is what you come to see. You want to see the view from the corner suite of the 10th floor. Look at this gorgeous view right here. We got the Park MGM, dead center. We're on the corner suite, 10th floor. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous view. You got the T-Mobile Arena in the back. You could see the upwards of the Aria Hotel and Casino. And then as we move here, you could see the Veer Towers. Let's see if I can get in a little more for you. These are two V-shaped towers that are not exactly straight, but very interesting probably to live in if you were. So there we get New York, New York, MGM Grand in the background. That little area right there. Over here where Hermes is Crystal's Shopping Center. I'm gonna come over here to the wraparound. This is the Marriott Chateau Polo Towers. And again, this feature right here is the top of Crystal's. Okay, so you get that corner suite, pan around here, right? Trying to stay as straight as possible here. Got our nice little, I think this is a leather chair right here. This is your chair for working right here. Okay, a little pillow just in case you need a little something there. Again, this is your dining area right here. Absolutely stunning. Let's see if I can get in here. Try and get in here to show you the structure that they have in the middle of the table here. All of these art pieces are very open to interpretation. Not sure why they selected each one of them, but that's my water bottle actually. But again, you have your 4 chairs. This is all lit up. And again, this piece of artwork. Cruising over here, we have your standard mini bar right here. Got your Fiji waters, smart water, some snacks from Aria. Got your 4 cups, your ice bucket, and then we're gonna come right in here. Not trying to touch anything in here, but as you can see, it's your Monster, you got your tequila, you got whatever you need right down here. Bombay Sapphire, Jack Daniels, some more little snacks. Haven't had any of those just yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that door. And then here we have your mini fridge. How awesome is that? We have the mini fridge right here. We got some orange juice, some waters. These are available at the VIP lounge, which is a good benefit of the Tower Suites. And then again, you have all your drawers for storing your beverages, keeping them cold. There used to be an ice maker in the fridge, but they no longer have that in the fridge. So this right here used to be the ice maker, but they no longer have that available in the Tower Suites. So we're going to cruise on in. This is about 1,000 square feet right here. We have a interesting piece of art here. I'm going to try and close this so we could give you the best view of this. I'm going to try to come in here, see if I can see. This is the main bedroom right here. Unbelievable. This bed is so comfortable. It's one of the best, honestly. This whole entire suite is one of the best in Las Vegas. This is a Serta Perfect Sleeper that is specifically designed for the Aria. It is unbelievably comfortable, I have to say. We have our desk lamp right here. Again, this room has been completely renovated. All of these accentuate the coolness of the room. Again, a little book with a pen just in case you need to write something. I don't know that I've seen that. Take a look at this headboard right here. It's all diamonds, right? Diamond pattern shape. You got 2 cool reading lamps here. I've never seen a headboard that looks like that. We have your 4 pillows, right? I'm gonna come around here. Another desk lamp, right? And then we have our tablets, which are the signature part of staying in the Aria, right? So we have these tablets right here. Let me show you, in case you want to do your spa, right? News, property amenities, room service, room controls. I'll show you that in another video. But this suite also has a, I'm going to come in here. This room has its own television as well.